Well, first this half hour, 1 year into the COVID pandemic, and healthcare workers are still standing strong.
True heroes on the front lines, but that increased workload brings with it fear for their own safety. It all takes a toll, and Fox 29's Ryan Hughes breaks down a new study about the mental health of the men and women on the front lines.
It's extremely difficult.
Dr. Olayemi Osiyemi, an infectious disease specialist in West Palm Beach, describing the past year and the toll the pandemic continues to take on his office.
This is the busiest I've ever been through my career, but I had to stay strong for my staff.
Healthcare workers around the world have been working long, strenuous hours, many times 7 days a week, saving lives while also exposing themselves to the coronavirus.
We do clinical trial, we do treatment for COVID, and so we have 2 people doing the work of 4 people here.
Dr. O says there's not enough nurses and doctors. Many retired or quit because of burnout and the stress brought on by the pandemic. According to a global study done by the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, surveying more than 97,000 healthcare workers, researchers found 1 in 5 have experienced depression, anxiety, or PTSD since the pandemic first began.
I actually find that surprising that it's not more.
Quinn Hazelleaf is a nurse on the Treasure Coast who traveled to New York last year at the height of the pandemic to save lives. And then she tested positive for the virus.
When I contracted it, I was honestly absolutely terrified because I saw the worst case scenario.
Quinn is now studying to be a certified registered nurse anesthetist, but says COVID has been a mixture between exhausting and fulfilling.
I've already had the disease and I've also been vaccinated. I still have anxiety about it.
Seeing the stress, Dr. O now finds ways to motivate, offer incentives, and show appreciation for his staff's hard work. And the vaccines, he says, helping make that light a little brighter at the end of a dark tunnel.
For us, the stress hasn't slowed down any, but we know there's hope. We know the end is coming.
Ryan Hughes, Fox 29 News, we've got you covered.